Terrell,
Yeah.
let's let everybody know what you're working on Wednesday.
This 2022 Atlas.
What are you doing to this Atlas?
Another shop tinted it, and they did a bad job on its window, so they came here, and I'm scraping it and retinting it.
Gotcha. Cool. How long you been working with us?
Oh, like 7 years, a little more.
What do you like about tinting windows?
It's challenging sometimes.
You like a challenge? Beautiful. Terrell's one of our excellent tinters. Welcome to What's in the Shop Wednesday. We take you behind the scenes like no other shop does, give you full transparency. This is what we're working on. If people are trusting us with their cars, you should too. Call us and get scheduled. Over here in the Big Bay, at least the Big Bay in Latrobe, the one in Pittsburgh is a lot bigger. We've got a Z71 we just did a ceramic coating on. This one's ready to go home. And then the car of the week, as far as I'm concerned, is this thing. Check this out. You know I'm a Lambo guy. I'm not an SUV guy, but this thing just looks freaking mean. This is the Urus Performante. So if a Lamborghini SUV is not already ridiculous enough, they've made it more ridiculous, as Lamborghini does, and we love them for it. It's got carbon fiber everywhere. I don't know what this color's called, but it is awesome. It's like an army green gloss. The brake calipers on this thing are absurd, ridiculously huge, and they're bright orange, and they match this incredible interior. This is my favorite SUV we've ever had in here, I think. Orange accents everywhere. God, this thing's gorgeous. We did PPF on the front end. We tinted the windows, and we're doing carbon fiber PPF on the roof. So when this thing's all done, it is gonna look awesome. Right behind it, another super cool car, ZR1 Corvette. These things have like 750 horsepower, supercharged engine. It's the last of the big V8 hammers with a supercharger on them from Chevy. It's got a red interior, only 7,000 miles, all the way from Maine. Hopefully, maybe when he shows up to pick it up, he'll bring us a Maine lobster. Straight from Maine. We're doing a full 10 mil paint protection wrap on this, ceramic coating, and an interior coating as well. Really, really cool car. And the best part, it's a manual. 3 pedals, the only way to go. FJ Cruiser, another cool enthusiast car. Everybody that has these things loves their FJ. This one is in the process of getting polished right now. In the wash bay, we have a Chevrolet, I think this is the SS, right? And this one's been ceramic coated for a number of years now. It's back for an annual inspection. Outside, we've got a Silverado. Aaron, what are you doing on this? Partial hood. So he was just removing the vent from this so we can get full coverage on that partial hood. We've got lots of cars lined up over here. The first one is this Grand Cherokee. It's here for some window tint. Next to a BMW X5M, also here for window tint. I think that one's next up for Terrell. This Altima's on our schedule for later this afternoon for, you guessed it, window tint. This one got PPF, so we did the full front end, the hood, the fenders, right? Yeah, the front bumper on this, as well as the mirror caps with stealth. Now this hood is unique because it's got a factory graphic that's a matte finish. And so if you put PPF over top of that graphic, it's gonna change the appearance of it. This customer elected to trim that out and leave the vinyl unprotected, but the paint's still already kind of protected from the vinyl without changing the appearance. So we have the ability to do some custom stuff like that if necessary. Another cool car. We've got a lot of cool cars in the shop this week. F-Pace SVR. This is a factory matte finish paint job. And according to the customer, this is the last of the V8s from Jaguar. This is getting a full stealth wrap. If you've ever had a matte finish paint, you know it's basically impossible to take care of. Bird droppings stain it. If you scratch it, you can't polish it. You're basically screwed if anything happens. Expel PPF is still, or stealth is still a true PPF. Self-heals, protects the paint, all that stuff while retaining this appearance. So we love stealth. You can also change the appearance of your car with stealth. This Tesla's here for a little bit of PPF as well on the front end and the mirrors. And a Porsche 911 Carrera GTS. This belongs to our friend Kevin. As always, we're doing a full paint protection film wrap and ceramic coating on the car for Kevin. We've done, I don't know, probably 8 911s for him at this point. He just keeps buying them. My kind of guy. The Rubicon Jeep, we did some PPF on it previously. The fender flare got damaged through the PPF and damaged the plastic as well. Good friend of ours, so we're just helping him out, getting that taken care of. He is a very busy man. You guys have seen the Hellcat jailbreak, our colors. We love it. That's done. Full 10 mil wrap, ceramic coating, ready to go home. I'm trailering it back to his house tomorrow morning. We have another Tesla here for some PPF. That's the new body style Model 3. And then Dean and Becca are doing a slow stealth conversion. You guys want to see the difference between stealth? Here it is. Stealth, no film. Same color, satin finish. This whole car will have that satin look once they're done with it. Let's see what's happening in Pittsburgh.
What's going on, guys? It is Wednesday. Let's take a look around our Gibsonia shop. First up, we have a brand new GMC Sierra. This one is in for some paint protection film on the front portion of the hood, 2 front windows to match the factory tint, and a polish and 8-year ceramic coating. Next up is the infamous Cybertruck. As you can see, this is the stock stainless steel look as it stands right now. Very soon it's going to be black. We're going to be protecting this entire vehicle in our XPEL black paint protection film. We also tinted the 2 front windows to match the factory tint. After the black PPF is complete, it's heading to Mark to get a full ceramic coating. And over here we got Mark doing his thing on this M3. As you can see, this is a full stealth wrap. So this once gloss black vehicle is now satin black, and Mark is currently coating it in our 4-year Fusion Plus ceramic coating. Next up is this Range Rover. This was in the shop about a year ago at this point, got a full stealth wrap. There was some damage to one of the back doors, and it's back in the shop now to have the old film taken off and new film reapplied. Up on the lift is a 2019 Lincoln Continental. This is back in the shop after some slight body work. We're doing the hood over after said body work was complete. We are also adding on a few pieces such as the rocker panels, the luggage kit, and the door sills. Outside we have a brand new Audi RS3. This was in the shop last week for some window tint, and it is back in the shop today for some door sill paint protection film. That is all for Gibsonia. We'll see you guys back here next week.
Hi, it's Joe with Blackout Tinting Emergency Vehicle Shop. Just to let you know what's in the shop over here. We have a couple of Dodge Chargers, the 2025 discontinued Dodge Charger police cars that we finally got the graphics done, and they're ready to go, waiting for the police officers to pick them up either today or tomorrow. It's a big Ford F-250 for fire department in Pittsburgh. We did a lot of work to this. They wanted a winch on the push bar, so we got a push bar, have their winch on it. We have a light on the front, overall light bar on the roof. We do something a little special here. We have these little lights that fit right exactly where it said XLT, I believe is what it said. They fit there. Of course, these all blink red, and they also will do white. We have them on the running boards. We have lights on the running boards. This is all Code 3 equipment. The console inside, which we're still putting together. It's one of the bigger consoles, and that's where we have most of this stuff mounted. We'll do an in-depth one on this because we have a lot of really neat features that makes it do a lot of neat things. It's very interesting. It's really a nice build. We're in the process right now of putting on a directional light bar in the back. It'll be mounted on the back of the hatch here. And not only does it flash red, it also does directions left, right, and center out. And that's about it. See you next time.
If this is your first time catching up with us, check out the channel and check out this video. We just wrapped Doc's Revuelto last week. You're not going to want to miss it. We'll see you next week.